to tell people about the Legion of Zoom that they don't already know about the speed element? Obviously, everyone knows you're fast guys, but what else do they need to know about you guys as a group?
As a group, it's just a family thing. We understand where we came from. John Ross actually went to Dorsey High School before he transferred to Long Beach, Jordan, because of personal reasons. And you know, we've been together for a long time. I knew John Ross since I was in middle school. We went to the same middle school together, and it's just a family thing. It's a bond that no one can break. Whenever we're together, if Marvin's having a bad day, we'll get on Marvin. We'll talk to him, encourage him to pick it up. When Ross, same thing with him and myself. I have bad days as well. Same thing with me. So just a family, tight-knit family thing, and as a group and as a unit, we want to hold ourselves to a standard of playing extremely fast. We can't have any slow moments in the game or in practice because our speed can change a game in the blink of an eye.
Well, I was going to say, what do they need to know in particular about each one of you guys, and maybe how you're slightly different from each other on the field?
John Ross is kind of like a snake. He's like a fast snake. He just gets in and out of holes. Marvin Hall is a long strider. When he gets his stride going, there's no stopping him. I'm like in both. I try to get in and out of holes fast, and then when I can go, I can go. So I'm like mirroring both of those guys. So when I see this guy do one thing, I try to mirror him. When I see John Ross do one thing, I try to mirror him.
I was also going to say, we haven't really heard about the DB's reaction once you named your guys' group. Have you heard anything from them? Have they tried to counter with a group of their own?
The DBs is not into fun things like that. They just want to rough people up and jam people really hard, and they're not into that type of thing. And I'm sure they can't be into it because it's already a Legion of Boom out there. So I haven't heard anything from them yet.
And what about the bigger guys like Kaysen and DeAndre? Is there like a Legion of room for the bigger guys?
Well,
anything else?
It's a Legion of hateration because they always hating on us about the little guys. So when we get in the red zone, they got a power protection, so like a Stanford type formation, and then we always joke around like the little guy should be in there getting those jump balls or going down to crack that safety, and they hate on us about that, so they make sure they back us up so we can't get in there. So those guys are cool with it though.
What prompted the nickname for you guys?
Just the success that the LOB, Legion of Boom, those guys have, and of course as kids, when you see or as young men, when you see those guys being successful on the field, coming out every day to practice, when those guys are millionaires and they play like they're 8th graders, it's awesome. So we want to mirror that. We respect those guys to the utmost, and we want to be like them. We want to be like them on the offensive side of the ball. That's why we call ourselves the Legion of Boom.
But just very different though, because they have so much size. I mean, look at a guy like Cam Chancellor next to yourself. I mean, we're talking a major difference. For you guys, it's all about the speed. I mean, just talk about the difference between that LOB group to what you guys. You say you want to be like them, but obviously there are major differences.
Oh yeah, major differences. Of course, they're pros. They've been doing this for a long time, and those guys are extremely good. And those guys been together for a long time, and those guys work from the bottom all the way to the top. And we just want to mirror ourselves with those guys. Of course, they're bigger than us, but the LOZ, we're the Legion of Zoom, and we have heart. It don't matter if we play against the Seahawks tomorrow, we want to come and give it our best shot.
You guys, do you feel like there is some responsibility that comes with that nickname now?
Oh yes, very much responsible. We have to live up to the hype. We understand that when we come, everybody want to see the unleash of the LOZ, and we want to come out and we want to play as fast as possible. We're not thinking about the LOZ, about this. We're thinking about our teammates and how we can contribute to make our teammates better and to make our season better.
Did you